Again, I'm a voyeur, so I love it. I'll watch it.
It was definitely.
Sideshows that would come in and stuff. Do you still do those?
Or yeah. Like this?
Oh, and the butterflies, before you get on, you're waiting in line.
Certified free, 7 days a week. That wet ass pussy got my pull-out game weak.
What's up, Betty Sheppers? Chelsemino here with
Marilu.
How is everybody tonight? Hopefully everyone's doing well. We are back in our typical vlog casters environment.
Okay.
Is that what it's called? Vlog casting? Is that what we're doing?
Vlogging? I don't know.
I don't either.
We're just on here.
What's that?
I said, I don't know. We're just on here.
Oh, okay. What's up, average couple watching on Twitter? How you guys doing? So it's been interesting since we were last on.
Yeah, didn't expect to come back to cold weather again.
The snow.
Yeah, I mean, we were lucky we didn't get any here or at least anything significant where we're at in Pittsburgh. But Canton and Cleveland, oh my God.
Well, yeah, we got a little bit. Sorry. Oh my God! I don't know if you could hear that.
I hear it. Are they like in the street in front of us?
Yes, literally doing donuts in the intersection. Wow.
Well,
What a jackass. It's like, really? Anyway, what's up, Jason? What's up, Brianna? How you doing? Oh, that was a distraction.
Up, I'm like, hello.
Right. Yeah, did that sound like a trash truck? No, it was actually like a regular pickup truck in the middle of our intersection doing donuts.
Hey.
Oh joy. So anyway, back to the original conversation before we were so rudely interrupted by the trash truck. So a week ago, to the hour, pretty much, we were in beautiful, sunny Cabo San Lucas.
Yes, we were.
And then 7 days and 3 minutes later, we are in cold and crappy Pittsburgh.
Weather-wise,
yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, average couple, we're actually in Pittsburgh. So.
Uh-huh. Oh, I know.
Yeah. So here's the funny thing. The shirt I had on earlier, I took off because it was the same shirt I had on last week when we casted. I'm like, they're going to think I don't wash my clothes. Or I just wear the same shirt at every vlog casting.
Oh, and I sweater because I am peeling so bad that I was like, oh my God, I'm going to, keep my DNA to myself.
Well, yeah, I remember walking up to you in the pool and be like, we started the day with you burned from the day before.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next day you're in the sun. I'm like, oh my God, you're going to be like a flipping lobster. Oh.
Okay.
What the hell? I'm going to go get spike strips.
To Just the next time they come out, they do that. Go ahead, just walk off the front door there. Like,
I'm gonna go chuck bricks out. That's just stupid. Anyway, all right. This is way off topic. Way off topic. I don't even know what the topic was going to be today. So
unless you're looking to squeal your tires to get to that booty call,
yeah, but doing donuts isn't going to get you there either.
Right. It's going to delay you. Another one.
Well, here's a question, and I'll ask you this, and then anybody who's any ladies who are watching, and I say that because I think all guys are turned on by fast cars. But do fast cars, yeah, average couple. I remember my first beer too. That's exactly what it is.
Get to it.
Do fast cars or fast vehicles turn women on? Is that like and by turn on, I don't mean like you get wet, but like, is that like, ooh, I want to date him because he's got a fast car?
No, not for me personally, not in that sense, in that reference, but I will say that I personally like driving fast cars and I like speeding, and that gets me turned on.
Well, it explains why you didn't want to drive the little hybrid. And how I ended up, the biggest of the two of us, ended up driving the smallest car of the two that we have.
Hey, you kept saying no, baby. Hey, go ahead, take the one car. Blah 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 blah. You know, I'm the one that travels more in my car, so the other hybrid. Blah blah blah. Hey, it is what it is. I like driving fast cars.
So seriously though, anybody watching, if you're watching this, do you like, I mean, do fast cars turn you on? Is that like I don't know.
Oh.
If the man with the vehicle can actually work on it, I can see it's attractive. Okay. I'll go along with that. You know. So what I hear in that statement is I'm turned on by a handy person.
You know,
right.
Love language is acts of service.
Right. Can you fix the roof? Can you fix shit around the house? Can you change the tire on the car? You know, can you do all that stuff? Yeah.
Change. You know.
That probably changes as you get older. Like when you're young, you're probably like into flashy cars and stuff like that, and you know, blah 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 blah. But then as you get older, you realize, well, that shit don't matter if your man can't fix shit. Turtle says fast cars and fast women. Well, unless the woman is driving a fast car, then you can't catch her.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Wow. Okay. So that was a whole 8.5 minutes, 9 minutes on complete and utter nonsense.
Yes. But anyway.
So do we want to share what happened just before we started our live stream?
You can if you want.
So I'm going to tell the whole story because I think the whole story is kind of funny. So like many people that fit into my realm of, or my sphere, when you're sitting on the toilet, you're generally reading something or doing something and with your phone. And as I'm on the toilet sitting and doing that, I come across a funny meme. I will tell you what the meme said or what I thought it read. And then I will share with you what it actually read. So I'm reading the meme, and it's a picture of Leonardo DiCaprio, and I can't remember her name, from Leonardo DiCaprio, and I can't remember her name, from the Wolf from Wall Street, his wife. And they're at dinner, and she asked the question, what do you do when you see your partner cooking? And the response was, step back a few inches. And I kind of laughed. I'm like, aha, that's kind of funny and cute. You know, yeah, like when Marilu's cooking, I make a point to make sure I step back a little bit to let her do her thing. Well, Marilu's mom likes to do a lot of cooking also. So in my ha ha ha, things are funny, I sent it to her mom. And about 2.5 seconds later, I reread the meme and it didn't say cooking, it said choking. And I about went, oh, fuck. I just sent Mary Lou's mother a meme about choking on a dick. Now, hopefully she's not watching right now, because when I sent it to her, I did a follow-up like, oops, I didn't mean to send that to you. I thought it read cooking. Then she responded, that's okay. I didn't understand it anyway. So if she's watching now and she didn't understand it before, she understands now.
And then, of course, he comes running down the hallway from the restroom and starts going,
with my pants up, by the way. My pants were up.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you something, and you might get mad at me, but you may laugh. And so and he tells me all of that. I just stood there like, okay. I mean, what do you want me to do?
Right. Well, I wanted to start. Yeah, you go right ahead and do that, Mr. Mercer. You can explain that. I want to listen to the conversation of how you explain to somebody's mother what choking on or how that works.
Yeah. My mom.
If the end of that phone call, ends like, all right, well, listen, I'll be right over to show you. And Turtle, for the record, I'm her only son-in-law, so I have no choice but to be her favorite. Oh, yay. Oh, that is my life. Although that seems to be happening more and more lately. I am a speed reader, and which means I skip over a lot of words, and you know, it's just like kind of like that old the meme where they like sort of mistype and mistype a bunch of words, and you start reading it, and then you can kind of figure out what it all means. Well, I do that all the time, not reading all the words entirely, and obviously that came back to bite me in the ass a half an hour ago.
Maybe. You don't know yet. I mean, unless someone does tell her what it actually meant.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not that important to your mom that she's not researching it right now. Like,
oh, you know my mom. She's trolling this vlog. So
mm-hmm.
you know she's gonna try and figure something out. It's
right.
like this translate into Spanish. She'll be on Google Translator going, this doesn't, I don't get it. What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Says the woman, some detective, go find my gifts.
Oh.
Miss Investigative Gift Searcher Outer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're back from vacation. Hello. Yeah. Our vacation was actually super nice, much needed. I feel a little naughty that we went on vacation, but not super naughty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with everything that's going on, it could be a little weird, but
yeah, and it does get a little weird. I don't know. Had we already talked about this?
What's that?
About the people that were at the pool.
No,
we didn't.
I don't think we did. I don't think we talked about that. We flew whatever it is, 2,000 plus miles to end up hanging out with people that live about 2 miles away from us here in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I don't know. We talked about that.
Yeah, Turtle, I am a little red. Actually, I commented right before we got on. I said my nose looks really red like an alcoholic. And I'm not a big drinker at all. So Jason says that they would like to take us out to lunch sometime. Well, that would be interesting, and maybe we can get that coordinated at some point. Not sure what end of the sphere you live on, but you know, I guess it depends on where you live. So, and what you mean by lunch? If by lunch you mean you're going to eat us both, like Hannibal Lecter, then we'll pass. But
well, if he orders fava beans,
yeah, if you order Chianti and fava beans, I know we're in trouble. So anyway, we had Glowgasm last weekend. That was super great. Great turnout for that. A lot of fun. A lot of people dressed up.
Yeah, it was.
It was. Even though I felt like we were a little short-staffed, we managed to get through it relatively well. Yeah. Jen Turley, I barely drink. I mean, I can drink. Don't get me wrong. I remember what birthday was that where I drank almost an entire bottle of Captain Morgan Black.
Oh my!
That was a few birthdays ago.
It was a few birthdays ago, yeah.
And I was still pretty operational.
Mm-hmm. You were.
Till I threw up.
Mm-hmm. You did.
So, Jason's qualifying by saying he does want to take us to a restaurant.
Oh.
Hopefully still not to eat us. Triple Dog dare me to what? Rihanna. I'm not, Kelly, I'm gonna, actually, it was Captain Morgan Black. I like Captain Morgan Black. That's completely different than regular Captain Morgan. So, but I don't really drink that anymore. I really don't drink that much. Once in a while we do some wine.
Well, we did some wine while on vacation. If we do stuff here, it's generally wine.
Mm-hmm.
But not that much.
Yeah.
And and with that, thank you, Turtle, for my my gift. While we were in Canton, Turtle made an appearance and gifted me with some Buckeyes. Couldn't find turtles, but he did find Buckeyes, and of course a rum. It was a Captain Morgan's version, and it's like the vanilla cream swirl.
I think vanilla orange. I think it was.
Yeah, it was vanilla orange. Yeah, it was actually very tasty. Just with a little bit of soda, it hit the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Turtle.
Yep. Kelly, up all night is bad for a lot of people. The UAM party is bad for a lot of people. We kind of have quasi stopped doing them.
At least
probably because of Kelly. No, we kind of stopped doing them. We sort of do it. See, the theory behind Up All Night was that we had no closing time. And we technically didn't close until the last couple or person decided it was time to go home and they would leave. Most of the time by 5-6 o'clock, people were either gone or had gone into a room and went to sleep. So we sort of changed that to just be, we're done, I think at 5 or 6. I can't remember now. Mm-hmm. But so we don't technically have Up All Night anymore.
Yeah. Not how it was in the beginning.
No.
We had one couple. It was like 10:30 the next morning, and they were still going at it. Like literally, they were going at it. And when they finally came out, G and I were already up, and we're just like waiting for them to leave so we could leave. So I have actually, they didn't have anything left, but I was getting to stuff off of the bar, and the guy still, because it's so dark inside, is thinking that it's nighttime. And he's asking me for alcohol, and I'm like, it's there's no more service, there's no alcohol. And I remember his girlfriend was like, yeah, the bar's closing, we gotta go. I'm like, it's 10:30 the next.
Yeah, it was 10:30 in the morning when that happened. They woke up and he was looking for more beer to drink, and I'm like, no, that is not going to happen.
You gotta go.
Actually, just circling back real quick, Jennifer had mentioned that a friend of theirs has just started working at the body shop and loves it. The body shop in Canton, to be clear. No average couple. Their name was not. No, it wasn't Sam Kinison. Ironically, though, he does kind of look like Sam Kinison.
There was a resemblance there. But.
Yes. I'm not going to say a first name or a last name because when I say it, probably half the people that are watching this know who it is, but we'll leave it go at that.
Yeah.
So, suffice to say, they both drink a lot of beer. Like when they come, they bring like a 30 pack of beer. And that's for a 5-hour party. They brought 2 30 packs, I think, for the Up All Night.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Yeah, that was unfortunately, Kelly, some of the pitfalls of having Up All Night was that you'd have people drink, to all hours or just keep drinking and then, acting like fools. And truth be told, when we started doing Up All Night, I was about 35 and I'm almost 50, and the thought of being up all night is not appealing at all.
No.
Not even for an orgy.
We did have them up all night. Oof. Here. Remember?
Here? Oh, we've had a couple of them here.
Uh-huh. Do you remember the one with we thought everyone was gone?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Actually, that wasn't an Up All Night.
I thought it was.
I don't think it was an Up All Night. So here's what happened. I think we've told this story.
I think it was an Up All Night because we were waiting for the last person to leave.
Exactly, average couple doing donuts outside.
Yeah.
So, okay, whether it was Up All Night or not is immaterial. Here's what is actually interesting. So, close the place down. Marilu and I live in the building. We actually live upstairs. We turned the executive offices into our apartment. So we go to sleep. Now we have an alarm, and we can set the alarm either for home or, disarmed, home, or away. Well, home turns off the motion sensors inside, so you can walk around inside and not set the alarm off, but just the outside doors. Well, so I had set the alarm, and we went to sleep. And I woke up to, let's say 10:30 in the morning, to my phone showing me that the alarm had gone off. And I was like, wait a minute. I didn't remember hearing the alarm or anything. Well, the alarm horn is downstairs and kind of, so even unless you're awake, you're not going to really hear it, which is kind of stupid, but whatever. Come to find out, we had shut down with somebody passed out in a private room with the door closed. And they had gotten up at 6 o'clock in the morning and walked out the front door. We didn't hear that. We didn't hear the alarm go off. We didn't hear the police car show up and check on the building. And woke up to the alarm had gone off. So, yeah. So we don't do Up All Nights anymore.
Yeah. As people know, the Pittsburgh location is rather large, so you can kind of lose somebody. And then they're like, curled up in a ball.
Yeah, I mean, truth be told, we generally check everything, but not, we're not looking under beds or, whatever. We're just, scanning through to make sure. And if, it looks like we're empty, we shut down. But yeah, we clearly missed somebody. So that was probably, I can't imagine what she was thinking. Like she woke up, everyone's gone, the lights are off, doors are locked, and she's stuck inside a place. She probably freaked the fuck out.
It didn't appear that way on the carry. She was all nonchalant, got my shoes, I'm doing my walk of shame. It's like, I'm good.
True that.
Yeah, but
So
shitless, that's for sure.
I don't think she's been back since.
I don't think so either. Oh.
So Average Couple's asking where they can find us other than on Twitter. So we do have our Facebook fan page, which is facebook.com/Club Body Shop. You can also watch on YouTube, which the channel name is Body Shop Clubs. And George, all by myself. Or you can watch it on Twitch. We're also on Twitch, and I think that is Club Body Shop also. So I should know all these, but I don't know. I don't know where to find us. I just know we're out there in the multiverse.
It doesn't go on Instagram anymore, does it?
No, we tried doing that once, and Instagram doesn't necessarily support live streaming other than through their app on the phone. In fact, I think you've noted you can't even post, I think, from your browser.
No, you can't. You have to do everything from your phone.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm trying to think. It was actually kind of I don't have a lot of great stories because we were on vacation last week. So, and we spent almost every moment of our vacation relaxing. So, kind of boring.
Yeah, relaxing. Well, look, we laid out every single day.
Well, you laid out. I managed to get burned under the umbrella in the shade. What the fuck? How does that happen? Like, I sat in the shade, moved, made sure none of my body was in the sun the whole entire day. I didn't put sunblock on, but I didn't think I needed to. And I was still, as you can see, I got burned. I peeled a little bit.
Yeah. He was really red. His arms are, but.
Yeah, it was strange. I didn't know that was even possible.
And I gave you some 50 black and stuff, and you, fine.
Okay. Came as pina colada drinker. Getting drunk, talking sexology at the pool with random people.
Hey, the ones that I thought would get scared off were the ones that actually stayed and had conversation.
Come on, Love Hammer, tell the truth. Oh my God.
Pina coladas.
So, yeah, it's actually not much to tell from this week. It was really just kind of a boring week. Our flights were good. We had no real, although we did have I had a bit of a scare on our second leg of the flight on the way home.
Yeah, and I knew I was like, oh shit, he's freaking out. He's not saying anything, but he's freaking out.
Yeah, so like I kind of have a fear of flying. Actually, that's not true. I don't have a fear of flying. I have a fear of crashing. So anytime there's turbulence, and I don't mean a little bit of turbulence, like, okay, a little bit of shaking's fine. I get that. But this particular moment, there's two stories I have about flying. I'll tell the last one first. The last one was about 15 minutes into the flight. Now, they had mentioned that there may be some turbulence, but they were going to try and fly over it, whatever. And we had a little bit coming up, not too bad. But then we seemed like we were getting settled in, and the plane started shaking, but then doing this like a lot, like going back and forth quickly. And at that moment, I started to grab the headrest in front of me, and the plane felt like it dropped about 5,000 feet in about 5 seconds. Because had I not had my seatbelt on, I promise you I would have come out of the seat. And it was literally at that moment I realized how utterly and completely helpless you are in an airplane to save yourself from anything. Because once it goes, you're 30,000 feet in the air going 400 miles an hour. You are fucking done.
Okay.
It probably didn't help that I watched a plane crash documentary the night before we were leaving.
Yes. I
And
didn't realize you grabbed that onto the headrest.
Oh, fuck yeah. I legit could have pissed myself. That's how fucking scared I was.
I know that I grabbed your thigh and then grabbed your hand.
Yeah.
To be like, okay, you're okay. You got this. We got this. But then I like could see like the look of panic on your face. And I'm like, we're good. We're good. And then I was like, okay. You let go of my hand, and I was like, oh, okay,
I shudder to think about it. Somebody commented they're happy to see your glasses back on your head.
Oh, thank you.
So there's like a running long time joke with Marilu and her glasses. And first of all, I think she looks great wearing her glasses where they belong. But when they go on her head like they just were, which is in virtually every fucking picture I have of Marilu, of us out anywhere, hey, honey, let's take a picture. Okay. They go on her head and we take a picture. Like 80% of the pictures have glasses on her head.
Okay.
Anyway, so there's a long joke about Marilu and the glasses on the head.
But while I was on vacation, I decided, oh, you know what? I'm going to get a headband. I haven't had a headband since I was like in freaking high school. So I get this headband and I have it on, and I don't have my glasses with me that day. And I'm so used to having something on my head that half the day I kept going like this to my headband, which was then
put them on your face,
like all over the place.
Well, you were doing it to put them on your eyes.
Yeah, I'm moving the headband to put it on my eyes, like if it were my glasses.
Mm-hmm.
So it was definitely, yeah. And I gotta put them on my head. Sorry, I just got it. Thing with me.
It's like me playing with my hair.
Uh-huh.
I have a bad habit of doing this.
Okay.
I sit and play with my hair all the time.
Yeah,
but anyway, so quickly, the second story about me almost dying in an airplane was on the way back to Cleveland. It was wintertime, and we're on a small, what they call an RJ. It's a regional jet. So it seats like, I think that was the smallest one. That was a 45, which doesn't seat like 45 people. Is that right? Or 30 people or something?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a 50-seater. It's a CRJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Marilu, this is one that has 2 and 1. So this is a tiny plane to begin with. And if you've met me or seen me in person, I'm a relatively large person. I'm 6'4", 280 pounds, 285 pounds. So here's me sitting in this little teeny tiny seat next to another person who's of a good stature, but not like terribly large. And then there's Marilu sleeping in the seat across the aisle, which is a single seat. Marilu sleeping. And this fucking plane is all over the place. And they're coming in for a landing. And by all over the place, it was like there was a drunk driver driving this fucking plane because he was just all over the place. He was not lane keeping at all. And I'm freaking out because I'm holding the fucking headrest in front of me. And the guy next to me is eating fucking nachos that he got at wherever the fuck he got before he got on the plane. It was an hour flight. We were flying from fucking DC. And he's fucking eating nachos. And I'm freaking out. And as he's eating the nachos, I'm looking at him and he looks at me and he goes, well, this isn't good. I'm like, what? What the fuck did you just say? As he's continuing to eat his fucking nachos. Yeah, Mary Lou's fucking asleep. I'm freaking out. No, you were behind me. I'm sorry. You were behind me. That you were next to me. You were behind me, but you were sleeping. Anyway, this plane's coming in. I'm looking out the fucking window and I can see we're getting close to landing and this plane is nowhere near flying straight. It's just still all over the place, going up and down and side to side and doing this. And this motherfucker comes down to the runway and I'm looking and the plane's still doing this. And then somehow he gets those wheels to fucking land and straightens it out and boom, we're safe. But for 10 fucking minutes, I was shitting my pants. I thought we were dead.
And I slept through the whole freaking thing.
She did. She did. I would have died alone that night. Well, actually, that's not true. I would have died with a guy eating fucking nachos. At least he had a snack for the trip to fucking hell.
Oh my God.
Anyway, sorry. I know I'm boring everybody with these stories, so I know it's not our usual fun thing or whatever, but fuck it. That's all I got.
Today we were like talking about different theme nights, parties and stuff. What's coming up? I think that you have a couple of new ones for May.
Oh, I do. I do. Let me pull these up for you all, and I'll read them to you.
Okay.
Maybe if I could find them. Let's see. Well, May Cinco de Mayo. So yeah, so May parties are up. If you're interested, the May parties are up for both Canton and Pittsburgh. Canton will be excited to hear that we're opening up for what will be their first Friday open since the original shutdown. So it's been a year since. So we're doing a big bang. So that's so yay for Canton. We're also doing a big bang in Pittsburgh next month as well for May. But there's technically sort of 3 new events. One is One Night Stand. We actually did one back in, I think, February, which we did really, really well. This is for Canton. The other party, and we can talk about this, actually. This will be a good segue into a conversation. Compersion is the name of the event. And I don't know if you know this or not, Marilu. Compersion is not an actual real word. It is not in the dictionary. It is a word that was sort of made up, I guess. Made up. Well, I guess all words are made up, but this one was recently made up. To sort of give an identifier for polyamorous couples or polyamorous thruples. I don't know. What do you call it if it's outside of a couple? Thruple?
It depends. Some refer them to themselves as pods. So, some households in general. So there's, different terminology. But yes, as Turtle says, yes, tell us, please.
So for me, I refer to, and I actually said this in the description. Go read the description. I think I did a very nice job with it. So compersion is basically I have compersion for when Marilu is having a good time, meaning I am turned on or excited by my partner being pleasured or her having fun with somebody else other than myself. That's basically what compersion means in a very loose sort of way. Some people refer to it as the opposite of jealousy.
I was waiting for that one.
I don't know that I agree with that.
Well, it depends in the context of your relationship. So as a descriptor for polyamory and polyamorous couples, then it is the opposite, of jealousy, because this is as a whole, it's not just a part of their identity, but it's a part of how they view things. And it's a feeling that they have, in which jealousy is also not a thing that we get. but it's a feeling that we embody, you know?
Yeah. Jealousy, though,
Okay.
I'm going to push back a little bit. I agree in the macro on that. I agree that in that vague description, jealousy is the opposite of compersion, yin and yang. However, if you really think about jealousy is, yes, it is in fact a feeling, but it's a feeling of being afraid of loss, or
It is a fear.
meaning, yeah, it's a fear, the fear of losing something. And generally in that realm, jealousy is because it's a lack of self-esteem.
Confidence.
Yeah, lack of confidence. Thank you. Or confidence in the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But I think more times than not, it's just a lack of confidence in general, because I would think somebody who gets jealous in a relationship would probably also get jealous in other areas of their life, meaning in their job or family or whatever. But I could be wrong. Or jealous that my neighbor got the nice new car and I didn't, or, whatever.
Envy, actually.
What's that?
Oh, see, that's more envy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That context, but
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So we have compersion, and there's another one, I thought.
Yeah, you may be right. Hold on. Yeah, there were two, I thought. Well, actually, so there's a new one for Pittsburgh, but it's not really new. It's just, I'm going to let you guys on a little secret. There are no real new original ideas for parties. So we just take parties and I rehash them and I change the names and I change the descriptions, but they're generally the same party. Sometimes I like to think I come up with some original ideas. I think compersion's kind of an original idea for an event.
Right.
I mean, one night stand isn't really a new idea. I mean, that's in effect what we do every fucking Saturday.
What were the ones that I told you? I'm like, write those down.
Oh my gosh. You want me to pull up my keep notes?
No, that's not necessary. But...
Already done. No, I don't think I have this in here. You must have texted those to me.
I believe I did.
Yeah. But we are doing sex pots and pans again in Canton, since that was so successful.
That's going to be interesting to see what Stray Dog comes up with for their menu. Absolutely. I'm excited to see that. Actually, I think the people in Canton keep my messenger open. Uh-oh. I don't have Facebook open right now, Turtle. Sorry. But if it comes up, I'll let you know. Actually, we do have an exciting announcement. Marilu's like, what is it? So as of Monday, we are officially going to be at the Excapades in Houston, June 3rd through the 6th. That's a 3-day hotel takeover. And I know I mentioned this before, maybe a few weeks ago, that we put it up on our calendar. But we are, like I said, attending that. And on top of that, we have purchased for the weekend the largest suite that is in the hotel. And that will be our hospitality suite at the event. So we have a lot of other things planned, but I can't really go into those things right now. But suffice to say, we are bringing the Body Shop party to Houston, Texas at Excapades. So I have a mission to meet Tone Loc, because Tone Loc is going to be there. How the fucking low. So a concert on, is it Friday? Friday night. Yeah, Friday night is the Tone Loc concert, and the party is called Wild Thing. Ha ha ha. But I'm just forewarning you, Marilu, to get Tone Loc back to our room, I may or may not have to promise certain things, so just kind of be aware. So if there's a charge on the credit card, I don't know.
A charge? Let's just say you better be dressed nice and sexy.
Okay. So we have that, which is great.
Yes. Yeah, so we will be there. We are inviting you that are watching and that will have watched this to join us. You can go directly to bodyshopclubs.com. There is a link. Now, in just full disclosure, if you click the link and you buy, we do get a little stipend. So know that. But we are going to be there regardless of whether or not you are there. We hope you do attend and come.
If there's any Body Shop expat members in the Houston area, this is also a shout out to you guys. We'd love to see you there at Escapades in Houston.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, I didn't tell Marilu this. I'm gonna see if we can't get Bobby on next Wednesday. Maybe we could do a quick interview with him to talk about Escapades. Because I would say this is on par with Lottie in New Orleans. Maybe not in sheer size because that's 20 plus years in the making. But I think in terms of production value, I think it's up there. So
hotel takeovers. Yeah.
I would imagine if they got Tone Loc there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that exciting news. Anything else you got, Marilu?
There were two party theme or party titles I gave you. We just didn't know what the theme would correspond with.
Did you find them?
Huh?
Did you find them?
The first one was Get the Strap.
Wait a minute. That sounds like something my dad would say when I was getting ready to get punished. Go get the strap.
So that could be a kink night, or there could be a pegging party too. Get the strap.
That it could be.
Mm-hmm. So
which one did you intend?
The second one.
Oh. Okay. And what was the other one?
The other title was Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me.
Wait. Hold Me, Throw Me?
Thrill Me.
Oh, Thrill Me. sounds like an event at the Olympics.
Hold it. Throw it.
Kiss me. Oh, I think Turtle is excited about your pegging party idea.
Paradise. Oh my God.
Beggar's Paradise. We did one. Me being cute and funny, I did one called Bend Over, and it read, "Do you know Ben, BENDOVER? Do you know Bend Over?" And it was a pegging party. I know, that's fucking genius. Jason's open for anything.
Oh.
Anything?
So what do you think? The hold me, hold
me, throw me, and kiss me?
Yeah, that could be more like the swing kink night,
It sounds like it could be a BDSM light night. Yeah, along the lines of like the 50 Shades of Grey,
Yeah.
Kind of like my hair right now. 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, right, Dave? Dave remembers Bend Over. You were pretty sore the next day, though, weren't you? I know I was. Oh my God. Yeah, Beggar's Paradise.
Beggar's Paradise sounds like a
Coolio song?
No.
Turtle, I'm commissioning you to do Pegger's Paradise to Coolio's Paradise.
No, it sounds
Gangster.
like it's the salt and pepper. Pegger's Paradise sounds like a pirate theme. Leg peg.
Wait, what did you say again?
Leg peg.
You mean a peg leg?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh my God. You know, those pirates with their leg pegs?
I said peg first.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That's why I asked.
There you go.
Anyway.
Trying to convert things into English.
Yes, I get it. Where did you put that leg again? It's a pegging pirate party.
Just wear that one patch.
Yeah. Or would it be better a pirate pegging party? Yes, pirate pegging party. Say that 3 times. Say that 3 times real fast. Pirate pegging party.
A PPP party?
We can't do that because that could end up political in some way, shape, or form. Fucking politics. Anyway, let's go back to pegging pirates with a pack of pickled peppers.
Well, you have your peg leg, your eye patch for the incidentals. Oops, I didn't mean it there. And you strap on. Yeah, it does.
Wait, which one does? The pirate pegging party?
The PPP party.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh my God. This is a terrible show. Pirate pegging party. Peter Piper packed a pickle peppers pegging pirates.
We haven't done a pirate themed party in a while.
Yeah, where's Bob Kansas? Is Bob Kansas watching? Bob Kansas, Bob Kansas, if you're watching, please chime in. We need to get a pirate party going again.
Yeah, he usually catches the reruns.
The reruns. Yes, if you're watching this as a rerun, please don't fast forward through the commercials. Oh my God.
Who says you're going to be away that long, Squibs?
And for the record, even if you are, we're going to live stream it directly to you.
Wherever you are.
Yeah, wherever the fuck you end up, Pat. You cannot get away. We're like the mafia. Once you're in, you just can't leave.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they were great. Big turnout. Great people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't say peanut butter, Turtle. Anyway. So this weekend, hold on. This weekend's super simple. Member appreciation. Both locations, member appreciation. I think this is the last month that we're doing that. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure that's correct.
The catch up member.
Yeah. Yeah. So we've been doing member appreciation for, I think, 5 months now. Every month, just to get, hopefully get people caught back up with lost time from their old memberships and stuff like that. So we've been doing it every month. And this will be the last month that we're doing it, up until probably July, August, somewhere in there. So if you want to get your membership renewed for free, you can come this weekend to the club. And with your purchase tickets, we automatically upgrade your membership for another 3 months.
Yep.
Now, if you have an expired membership, that's okay too. We will do the same thing. You don't have to buy another one. However, if you are brand new to the club, you do have to have a membership already. So buy your membership, you'll get your tickets. We will still extend your membership another 3 months. So I think that was Marilu's idea. To include our new people, I mean. So, because I'm a bit of a miser, I didn't do that before. So you can thank Marilu for that. But that's at both clubs. Both Canton and Pittsburgh are doing that this weekend. So please come join us. Marilu and I will be in Pittsburgh.
We will. And then I fly off on Sunday. So I'll be seeing you guys on Wednesday from St. Augustine.
Yeah. Where are you going? What you doing?
I'm doing the annual Goddess Yoga Retreat.
I like how you threw your hair back when you said that.
Yeah.
Was that a Freudian slip? The Goddess Retreat.
I had an itch in my head. I didn't want to be like.
Turtle, I am really afraid to check Messenger right now.
I checked it already.
Okay.
Awesome, average couple. Great to hear.
Well, we would love to meet you. I'm going to say what I said, I think, last week, which is because we talked about the anniversary party. Mm-hmm. If you have watched our videos or seen photos or whatever, you've interacted and you've decided to take the plunge. You're going to come to the club and check things out. Please, please, please be sure to come say hi. Even if we seem like we might be a little busy, we're never too busy for at least a quick hello. Nice to meet you. So, please do that. We just met Turtle for the first time at the anniversary party personally. So, that also means that even if you've been attending and you go to the club, if we haven't officially met and we do end up in the same place, please come say hi. So otherwise we don't intrude on other people. We don't like to, interject ourselves. So,
yeah. But that was kind of cool too. Like being in Cabo and having somebody recognize us.
Yeah, that was awkwardly. It was fun, but awkwardly fun because it's like so actually that kind of happened weirdly. This couple, and I don't know if they're coupled. I'm going to call them a couple. I don't know if they were coupled. They were on the same shuttle as us on the way to the resort, and we didn't interact at all. And I think a little bit later on, we saw them again, and me being the goofball jokester that I am, I start with, "You guys really need to stop following us." And they laugh, ha, 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 ha. Well, I think it happened like 3 or 4 more times throughout our time there. The last time being us end up stopping and having a conversation with them and then finding out they're from Pittsburgh and blah, 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 blah. Well, then they start inquiring like, "Oh, so what do you guys do?" And my default answer is I'm in the nightclub business. Vague enough, yet, kind of gives you an idea. But they know we're from Pittsburgh. So they're like, "Oh, well, where in Pittsburgh?" And I'm like, "Oh, McKees Rocks area, whatever." And then she pauses and kind of turns her head. She's like, "Wait a minute. I know you two." "Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I know the name of the club." She's like, "Body Shop. And you guys own the body shop." So,
it's like,
yeah, this was in the middle of the pool area. So anyway,
yeah.
So that was fun. That was actually super fun. They were super nice, and it was cool to meet people from, I was gonna say our hometown. Whoops, not our hometown. Cleveland is our hometown. Actually, where's your hometown, Marilu?
Huh?
Where's your hometown?
San Lorenzo.
¿Qué?
San Lorenzo, Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay. Oh. ¿Dónde está ahora?
Ahora estoy in Pittsburgh.
Ah, okay. That's about as much Spanish as I know. That's all you get. I know tacos, tequila, tortilla,
Baño.
and baño. That I think that was one of the first Spanish words I learned was baño. ¿Dónde está los baños? That's probably the most important Spanish phrase you can ever know.
Definitely.
Jason, I'm not sure. If you emailed it, I will check my email. That's actually the best way. It's g@bodyshopclubs.com. Send it. That comes to me privately. Nobody else gets to see that. So if you send it that way, perfect. I will get it. Oh, thought you were going to say something.
Messages here.
Oh, Turtle says they just found out they are a celebrity also. You are a celebrity. Yes. So, anyway, so yeah, member appreciation this weekend. Come get your membership renewed. What else? We do have a virtual party for those of you who have not or are not ready to partake, but you want to kind of get your feet wet, so to speak. You can do so virtually. We have a virtual party after this live stream in 25 minutes, 24 minutes. It starts. That is free for members. So make sure you purchase your membership if you haven't done so already. And then we do a paid for version of that on Saturday nights. But the nice thing is you're participating with 20, 30 other clubs in our system. They're all what's the word I'm looking for? Screened members, so to speak.
Yes.
But yeah, so that goes on tonight at 9:30 and 9 o'clock on Saturday. So those are the virtual parties also. So if you're not quite ready. And then Marilu has her website.
No. At Instagram at marilu.and.u. And also the website is Marilu and You. I do have some select adult toys on there, as well as you can set up an appointment to just talk with me about any concerns you might have about what's a good sex toy, up to talking about your relationship or fantasies that you might have and how to put them into action.
For sure. And that's mariluandyou.com. Com. Can you say com? Can you say what's the difference between com and cum? About 15 minutes.
You know, I'll end up with a tongue twister going on and be like,
yeah. Like pirate pecking party, pack of pickled peppers. All right. Jason, don't do that. No, bad Jason. Delete that.
No.
I can't delete it from here. Jason, delete that comment. You don't want your phone number out there. Anyway, send it to me privately, g@bodyshopclubs.com. Anytime you guys want to reach me, you can reach me there. You can reach Marilu at Marilu, or no, it's M at bodyshopnightclub.com.
Yes.
You can reach her there, or through mariluandyou.com.
.com not.
That was a delayed response. Our website is bodyshopclubs.com. If you are interested in attending an event but have not done so, you need to apply for membership. Okay, so Marilu's responding to Jason on there. Yeah, so we'd appreciate a like, a follow if you can do so, so that you can get notified when we go live. We generally go live every Wednesday night between 7 and 8. Sometimes 8:05. I have a weird thing about the 8:05 thing. So anyway, I think that's about it. I don't have a new outro video, so I'm not going to be doing that. So I think that's about it until next week, folks. If we don't see you this weekend, we will see you next Wednesday.
Yep. And I'll see you from St. Augustine.
Yes. How exciting for you.
Yeah.
Not for me. That's 4 days by myself. That's 4 days of masturbating.
Well, you're leading up into masturbation month, which is in May. So
Perfect. So remind me next Wednesday, we are going to, speaking of masturbating, we're going to talk about, you guys probably saw 2 weeks ago, Marilu put on the live stream a new device for men, and we tried it out. But I'm not going to tell you about it tonight. I will tell you about it next Wednesday.
Okay. I'll let you use it while I'm gone.
Oh, well, maybe I'll have more to discuss. So, all right, folks, we're out. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you spending time with us. And we'll hopefully see you next week. So have a good one. Peace.